check this boat out. Alright, we're going to install some SeaDek on our center console here, and this is just a before shot. We're just going to need a few tools to get the job done. First one is a paint scraper. It's going to get all this old stuff off of here. Once we scrape that stuff off, we're going to wipe it down with acetone and clean the surface really well. Of course, we've got to unscrew these, so we'll need a screwdriver to take all of our accessories off. And basically here is a before shot of our console. If this stuff is to give me a problem, I would then get a heat gun and try and use a heat gun in unison with this razor. Oh my goodness. Oh, this part's easy. What's the other part like this? Very cool. Well, at least it cleaned up really nicely. Ooh, it's hot. Alright, I've got my pad cut out and in place. Now I've just got to figure out where my components are and cut those out. It's lining up perfectly. This one, since it's so close to the edge and it's on this black line, I'm just going to cut right here and then put this thing in place without having to cut any wires under here. The compass, however, was right in the center, and the compass was enormous, so I wouldn't have been able to fit this pad and figure out exactly the right size with that large compass in the way. So I just had to cut that, and I'm just going to have to splice those with some wire connections in just a second. When I made my initial cut to fit in the window here, I made it slightly small. I'd say maybe about a 1/4 inch or so. I just wish I could have got it a little more to the edges. So I would just say be careful of that. You can always cut more off, but you can never put it back on. And then otherwise, I think this is looking pretty darn good. And I think we're gonna visit this in the morning. Check out the after. I think it looks pretty slick for just about 45 minutes worth of work. Highly recommend y'all do this to your consoles. It looks tight, keeps things from sliding around. Well, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, y'all stay safe out there so you can return home still alive. All right, this is somebody else's jug, so I'm not really gonna mess with it, but I just thought it was hilarious because there is a huge, look how big the animal on that thing can suck it right down and pop right back up. It's either a huge alligator or a huge catfish or something. That's crazy.